Hello everyone, Horizon Fish here, and today we're going to be playing Riven for my first time top lane. Today we're mainly going to try and consist on just getting kills, as further on in the video my mouse glitched out a couple times and I couldn't really focus on getting CS, so I had to go back in and check what was wrong with my mouse, and it was just shaking a little bit, so I couldn't get those last hits. So today we're just going to be facing the Jhin top lane, which isn't current meta, I don't really think, but he's really squishy, so as you can tell further on in the game, you'll be able to see that I will easily outplay him, or just in general beat him, because I'm more of a tanky burst champion. As you can tell, my CS isn't really that great yet, but I'm going to want to try taking some health from him just so I can see if I can get the extra little damage done. But as he missed those two there, he more than likely would have killed me, since I would have had the slow and he would have stunned me. But I took too much minion aggro, so I took probably around 100 damage from minions there, which was bad on my behalf because I shouldn't have been that close to the minions to be able for them to hit me. This is my first video in a long time, and I'm actually really excited to put some content out there for you guys again. Eventually when I go to college, the content will get a little bit better as I'll have more free time. Well, not as much free time, but I'll have a lot more privacy and I'll be able to talk about what I want, etc. Be able to talk about my life, talk about League in a little bit more, and hopefully go a little bit harder at League. That way I can have a future in YouTube, hopefully. As you can see here, I was getting a little bit distracted by when Jhin was throwing down his flowers, because I wanted to make sure to get rid of them so I wouldn't accidentally step on them, say in combat or something. But I was getting a little bit too distracted because I wasn't looking down in my lane where there's Vi and Jax, where I just looked there. So hopefully I was going back to see if I could save her in time, and in this case I did. Got the stun off, got the 2 turret shots, or 3 turret shots, whatever it was, and saved Vi. So yeah, I'm really glad, since a fed Jax is a bad Jax, essentially. Just as a little reminder, when he throws down the flower, I like to place a ward so I know that he has his flower there once it disappears. That's just a little reminder to myself to make sure and go run over it and then E away so I don't get the damage taken. As you can see, Jhin does quite a bit of crit damage, which I'm not too happy about, since I don't like champs that crit, which I don't know why Rito does, just kidding, because they like to have fun. But hopefully I'm going to make a series with champions that I will try for the first time, and then I'll show my progress over it. But for Riven right now, I'm trying to learn her, as this is my first game. And with that jump there, you can tell that it is my first game. But I'm going to try maining new champs, just seeing how League is. Like, I love doing that. I love just playing ARAM and stuff, and just figuring out the new champ mechanics and everything and all that. One champion I'm really looking forward to try out is going to be Zed and Rengar. The only reason I say Rengar is because I've never played him, but I was in a Skype chat with a person who was, I think, master tier, and he was telling us some mechanics and everything on it, but I never ended up playing Rengar. I just ended up watching videos of him playing against people in like diamond tier and all that. But yeah, I think I might try that out and see how it works, because he has so much burst, but if he gets caught out, he's just squishy and it's not really worth it. And I like champs who are mobile. That's why I usually play Fizz mid lane. Well, I don't anymore, but I'm going to try getting back into that since I named my channel after Fizz, but we'll see. As you can see here, Jhin's getting pretty low, so I'm going to try and go in on him and see what I can do. If I can make a full combo off, then I'll more than likely get the kill, as you can see here. And got the W off, got that, and get that. And we're good. So we got the kill now, which is good, since we know we have top secured. So eventually we can start going around and roaming after we push top. As you can see here, I thought Jhin was a little bit over pushed, so I was going to try going in on him and see what I could get. But I sort of screwed up just a little bit, taking too many turret shots since I got the stun off, and then he got all those auto attacks on me. So he pops his ult here, and yeah, let's just see.
Nope.
Overall, I got really lucky by dodging his last bullet with my Q, because that more than likely would have killed me. Again, as you can see, Jhin's very low on health right now, so I'm more than likely going to try and go in on him. So I'll try to turn around here, see if I can get a good combo. Got the stun, and then the ult will finish him off. Oh, the Talon. Nice meat.
Gotcha, bitch.
Good job. As you can tell here, I'm sort of a little bit annoyed with my mouse and it glitching out a little bit, so I'm going to try to go ahead and lower the speed on it to see if that would stop it from twitching. I think it helped out a little bit, but not really that much of a difference, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy myself a new mouse now. Again, Jin's a little overpushed, and I just saw him drop his flower, so I'm going to try and move to the left and go in and get a combo. Unfortunately, he flashes, so I can't really do anything about that, but at least I know where his 2 flowers are, so I'll let the minions go ahead and get the one, and I'll go back later to get the other one. I thought it was only going to be Gragas in the bush, but it was Janna as well, so I was sort of stumbled on that, but I thought I was going to be able to take them since I was trying to focus off Janna to get rid of her, just for the shields and extra little damage here and there and slows. But I thought my ult was going to be up in time, but Janna's ult pushed me into Jin's ult, which then killed me, so yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Here I'm basically just taunting Jin, so he'll get angry at me and hopefully overpush so I can turn on him, but I don't think I will since of that, and now I'll just let him waste his ult. That was good. If you remember me stating a little while ago, I was going to come back and check for Jin's flowers, but what I didn't realize is that he placed a second flower there for me if I were to come back from the jungle and get ganked. If I didn't get rid of those flowers, I more than likely would have died from a Jax gank, so to say, if I were going for the red buff or if I was going to get their golems. Here I'm basically just going to try and attack the scuttle to get some extra health before I go top and try and kill Jin, because again he is overpushed and trying just to get damage on my tower. So yeah, let's see what we can do, I guess. Just try and get a combo on, get that W. In most combos, this flash, oh my gosh, I love it. But in most combos, you're going to want a QQ, E, WQ, or you're going to want a QW instead. But again, I'm just trying to get some health back from the scuttle, and then I'll kill this and get some extra gold. Now that we're a little farther into the game, we're going to try taking out this turret, and I'll probably have to tank a little bit because the minions are dead now. This video is just mainly meant as an introductory to my channel again, and just to get you guys sort of viewing again and hopefully liking, subscribing. There we go again with the flashes. I'm hoping that my channel can grow a decent amount in the next couple of months, as I'm going to be dedicated to putting videos up and possibly live streaming or doing live videos or just all together at once instead of doing commentaries over top of the videos, just because it isn't as fun, so to say, just because you have to do a lot more editing and just, yeah, it's not as fun. I'd rather be playing with some friends or something and joke around and do whatever than rather just edit the video all night. And yeah, my goals for subscribers for the next 6 months is going to be 2,500, although I'm not sure if it's too low or too high yet. We'll see, depending on how many views and likes we get and subscribers, to be honest. What I was hoping to do in this was to W Jax there so he couldn't stun any of us, and then to hopefully just Q back on, like right here. I was hoping to get that, but Bran denied that, and I was sort of a little upset about that, but oh well, no one died, so it's all good. We'll just go ahead and push top more than likely and hopefully finish soon. Again, this is another reason why I really like Riven, because she's really mobile and she's able to do things that most other champs aren't able to do. So like in this scene right here, I'm trying to escape from both of them. They both have a little bit more speed than me, but as you can see, Talon wasted his flash and he's smart and he didn't want to chase, but this Jax wanted to chase. But overall, I have the more mobility than he does, other than if he goes to ward W. Although the Jax stops chasing me right around there, I left the ward just in case, because I didn't want him chasing me even further, and we had the Vi waiting. I'm just going to let Bran take this so he can get some cooldown on his abilities, and let's try going after this Jax here. He killed Zed. Okay, let's go flash. Okay, yep. Thank you. And surrendered. Okay. Let's go all out then, I guess. And no. Okay, guys. Well, guys and girls, I should say. As always, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Peace out.